fuel. The center box and most of the internal wing area form a giant system of fuel tanks. The main containers are the left, center, and right fuel tanks. This plane can hold a maximum 5,681 gallons of fuel, weighing in at 38,350 pounds. The same ribs that provide wing structure become baffles with cutouts that let the fuel travel through the tank but also avoid excessive sloshing. Fuel enters through a port in one wing. A refuel-defuel panel in the wing-to-body fairing controls the fueling process and also shows fuel levels. Shutoff valves automatically open and close to ensure tanks are evenly filled. To greatly reduce fire risk, normal air in fuel tanks is replaced with nitrogen-rich air after refueling is complete. Bleed air valves on the main engines siphon off pressurized air, which is then cooled and passed through an air separation module to remove some of the oxygen, leaving a more nitrogen-rich product, which is then pumped into the fuel tanks. Surge tanks at the end of each wing act as vents for the main and center tanks, and have a NACA-style scoop that forces air into the tanks during flight, keeping positive pressure on the fuel system while allowing pressure changes depending on the elevation of the plane and the temperature of the fuel. These scoops also allow air to escape from the system during refueling. One-way flapper valves allow fuel to flow back into the main tanks, but not in reverse. The main fuel pump is located inside the jet engine casing, attached to a gearbox, which is powered by the jet engine. Smaller collector tanks in each wing remain constantly full to provide uninterrupted fuel supply to the engine. To accomplish this, many supporting fuel pumps work to transfer fuel as necessary from the center and wing tanks. These pumps, called motive flow pumps, work by pressure alone, without moving mechanical parts, for simplicity and reliability. Fuel from the engine-mounted main pump flows through a nozzle into a narrowing tube, creating lower pressure in the chamber behind the nozzle, which sucks up fuel into the stream. Electrical boost pumps in each wing can act as a backup if other pumps fail. During normal operation, motive flow pumps transfer fuel from the center tank to main wing tanks, to collector tanks, and then to the engine.